What's happening, guys? It's your boy TC back with another video. So Leno has been confirmed by Arsenal. It's a fantastic signing in my opinion. I'm sure you've all seen the images floating around on social media. The report came out this afternoon. It had been suggested that the deal had been agreed, but we weren't expecting a confirmation as early as today. Of course, we do know that he's not part of the German squad that's currently at the World Cup in Russia. But let's talk about Leno himself. He's 26 years old. He's supposedly signed on a 5-year contract, and he actually had been at Leverkusen for 7 years. So he was fairly loyal for that duration, and obviously they kept him for a reason. Of course, Leverkusen is not one of the top sides in Germany, in the Bundesliga, but he certainly did the job for them for at least 7 years. Of course, he wasn't in the first team straight away since he joined Leverkusen, but eventually he managed to stake his claim as the #1 choice goalkeeper there. So one talking point in regards to this particular signing, it means that we do have 3 goalkeepers in the squad, 4 if you want to include Matt Macy. Of course, he is still a young goalkeeper who has a lot of learning to do, but talking about Ospina and Cech, either one of those need to head for the exit door. So of course the main candidate really here would be Petr, who will certainly be most likely be leaving Arsenal due to a number of factors. Of course, his age, one, comes into play straight away. He's certainly older than Ospina. Secondly, Ospina, he's certainly used to being the #2 goalkeeper at Arsenal. So it is a role that he has played for a number of seasons now. And thirdly, and I do believe Petr wages will be greater than Ospina's. So between the two, Petr looks more likely to be heading for the exit door. Of course, this is not certain. He may actually remain at the club. We don't know. But reports are also suggesting that he will be leaving. So let's talk about Leno's playing style. He's a typical German keeper, if you want to say that. He plays quite similarly to Neuer as well as to Stegen, and he's a sweeper keeper, if you like, a modern keeper. Basically, we've been stuck in the dark ages in the goalkeeping department for a number of seasons now. Of course, we had Petr coming in. Prior to that, it wasn't really rosy. We had Szczesny, who had played a number of seasons as the #1 goalkeeper, but he wasn't that good at the time. Of course, now he's certainly improved since he joined Juventus, but we'd certainly been stuck in the dark ages. We saw Man City bring in someone like Ederson, and that is the kind of keeper that obviously is dominating the modern game, and Leno fits that particular bill. He is obviously extremely brave. Being a sweeper keeper, you are the last line or the last resort in the defence, and he has certainly received a broken nose in the past by making a dangerous tackle, if you like. He has obviously been omitted from the World Cup squad, as mentioned at the start of the video, and I do believe this is due to 2 howlers that he made in the Confederations Cup. However, he did also play the last qualifying game for Germany, so I'm not too sure what happened there. Of course, we do have Leroy Sané, who obviously was omitted from the squad, and this obviously overshadowed the whole situation with Leno not being picked for the World Cup squad. He was initially part of the 27 shortlisted squad, but he didn't make the cut for the final 23. Kevin Trapp, as well as ter Stegen, ended up going, as well as Manuel Neuer, of course, who's Germany's #1. He has made 6 caps for Germany, so not a number of caps really. Of course, the goalkeeping caliber and the competition within the German squad is absolutely blinding. They've got top goalkeepers, so chances will of course be limited, but hopefully coming to Arsenal, he'll put in some good performances and he'll find himself back into the German squad. There is another bit of the report that will be taken away as well, which was maybe Jens Lehmann swayed this particular move to happen. Of course, we know he's ended up leaving the club, but we'll be making another video on that one. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail. But he supposedly played a part in bringing Leno to the club. And another talking point really is, how did he remain under the radar for such a long time? As well as the fee that we've ended up paying for him, which is 22 million euros or 19 million pounds. Is not that of a bigger fee. Of course, it fits the bill for what we're currently doing in the transfer market at the moment. But how's he ended up going so much under the radar? Of course, he's a capped German keeper. A number of teams would have been aware of him, but of course, we've ended up securing him. As usual, guys, please do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you are watching this video and you're not subscribed to the channel, please do make sure that you do hit that subscribe button. So once again, guys, it's your boy TC from I'm Gonna Talk TV. Out.